I let my husband's mistress plan our anniversary party. She had no idea who I was. 3 months ago, while borrowing James's laptop, I discovered their affair through text messages he forgot to delete. She didn't know he was married, and he told her our anniversary celebration was actually a work event he needed help planning. Instead of confronting him immediately, I created a new email address and contacted his event planning company, specifically requesting Emma to coordinate our 10th anniversary celebration. The same Emma whose messages I'd read, planning weekend getaways with my husband while I worked hospital night shifts. I want something unforgettable, I wrote in my first email. Money is no object. For 12 weeks, I communicated with Emma as Mrs. J. Technically true, just not the Mrs. J, she thought. We exchanged hundreds of messages planning every detail: the garden menu, the custom menu featuring aphrodisiac foods, the lillicit of romantic songs, the surprise vow renewal ceremony. Emma was professional, thorough, and heartbreakingly eager to please. She'd sign each email with "making your special day perfect," not knowing she was designing a celebration for her lover and his actual wife. I asked for personal touches. James loves whiskey. Can we have a tasting? James mentioned you are amazing with floral arrangements. Would you personally handle the centerpieces? Each time she'd respond with enthusiasm, never suspecting I was watching her reaction to my husband's name. Last week, she sent the final timeline mentioning she'd be on site personally to coordinate everything. I am excited to meet you both, she wrote. Yesterday was our anniversary. I arrived early to the venue, introduced myself to Emma with my maiden name, and watched her work with impressive dedication. When she anxiously checked her phone, I knew she was messaging James, who I'd sent on an errand to pick up my forgotten gift. Everything looks amazing, I told her, genuinely impressed by her work. You've thought of everything. James is a lucky man, thank you, she smiled, distracted. The guest of honor should be arriving any minute. The moment James walked in and saw us both, his wife and his mistress, standing side by side under a banner reading "Happy 10th Anniversary, James and Rebecca," his face drained of all color. Emma's expression shifted from confusion to shock as understanding dawned. "Rebecca," she whispered, "you are his wife?" I handed her a check, payment in full, plus a generous tip. "Your work is exceptional, Emma. Thank you for making today unforgettable." She left in tears. James begged me to listen to his explanations. Instead, I enjoyed the gourmet meal she'd selected, drank the champagne she'd chosen, and handed him divorce papers hidden inside the anniversary gift box she'd wrapped with such care. The irony, this truly was the most memorable anniversary we've ever had, and Emma was right about one thing: minus the aphrodisiac menu was excellent, just not for James. His seat remained empty while I dined with the divorce attorney I'd invited as my plus one. Sometimes the perfect revenge isn't loud or destructive. Sometimes it's simply allowing someone to create the stage for their own undoing.